Buenas tardes ya. ¿Cómo están, gente bonita, gente bella? Estamos a punto de recibir al segundo lugar de categoría y general masculino, Zachary Morvant, que nos visita desde el este de Oakland. Podemos ver cómo ya está en camino, a punto de cruzar los últimos metros para poder coronar en Infierno del Sur 2026. Es el segundo extranjero en cruzar la meta. ¡Go, Zach! ¡Come on! ¡Woo! Go, go, go! What a beautiful! Zach Morvant, he's right here. Zach! He's right here. Welcome, welcome.
I would have been here sooner, but I needed an helado, and then I needed more sun cream.
Okay.
And then I needed a michelada. So
Okay.
I had a lot of stops.
Nice. Welcome, welcome. What a great effort, man. Second place, General.
Second place, I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll take it.
Let me put you.
On my gun, yeah.
Thank you.
Clippy, clippy.
Just let's give these guys.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
How are you feeling, Zach? Let's go to the shadow because
Oh, yeah.
I don't want you to get any more sun.
Yeah, I've had plenty.
Zach Morvan, second place, general category on the male side. How are you feeling, Zach? Welcome.
Oh, feeling pretty good after that michelada back there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was delicious and spicy.
We've been listening to the route that you've been waiting for this time to get a beer, right? You spent a lot of time sober before this because
Yeah.
you wanted so bad to get here.
I
and
like
get
to
a
wait
beer.
till I'm almost done.
Okay.
Or done.
Okay.
And, about 20 kilometers ago, stopped for a michelada. It was
Wow.
Perfecto.
How does it taste? It was good?
Yeah, sí.
Nice.
Con Victoria
Okay.
y picante. Me gusta.
Nice.
Sí.
How are you feeling? What do you think of the race as a foreign rider? Is your first time in Mexico?
How do you say this? Estoy aprendiendo español. La ruta es la pinche verdad.
Okay.
And, it tested me. It beat me up. It was
Okay.
very hard, and it had some of everything.
Okay.
The start reminded me of like a Fixie Alley cat, which I
know.
love. That's where I came from.
Okay.
And then the end was just some of the most brutal gravel I've ever ridden or hiked.
Okay.
And the very end, the fog came in on the last mountain. So as I was coming down, I had to walk
Okay.
like 4 miles. So
Yeah.
what, like 7 kilometros.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot. I took shelter in a shrine to the Virgin Mary
Okay.
for a little
nap.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, it was hard. It was very hard. It took everything from me.
Okay.
But it was beautiful, and the people were wonderful. But man, I think I got chased by at least 100 dogs
Okay.
over the course of the whole thing.
Okay.
So many dogs. Ay, pinche perros. But yeah, I tried to be the dog whisperer though. I'd be like, calmate, perro.
Okay.
And when that didn't work, you unclip and give them the shoe.
Okay.
One of them clomped on.
Okay.
But yeah, it was the adventure was had.
Okay. Talking about for those who has been following you, we know that you have a not so minor crash during the first kilometers.
Yeah.
How did you handle that? We heard that your derailleur was damaged. How was that difficult for you?
Oh man, so Mexico, you have these those topes that like can launch a tank.
Okay.
They're ridiculous.
Okay.
And I caught air on one of them, and then came down in a pothole, and then
Okay.
just fishtailed, and ended up I couldn't save it, so I landed on the rear derailleur in my hip.
Okay.
And I tried to fix it. I couldn't bend it back into place. I went back to the second checkpoint to see
Okay.
if they had a bigger lever I could use. And we tried, and it kind of worked. I could use my high and low gears. But
Okay.
my middle were jumping all over the place.
Okay.
So I just rode it like that until the third checkpoint.
Okay.
And then someone there knew a mechanic at a bike shop.
Okay.
So they drove me, I followed them, and they drove to the bike shop, and I followed them on my bike. And they fixed it. They
Okay.
used 2 washers from old chain rings to
Oh,
create
nice.
more space, because otherwise it was going into my cassette or into my
Yeah.
wheel, into my spokes.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, I could pedal perfectly.
Nice.
So that helped a lot.
So after checkpoint 3, you have like a second chance to get.
Yeah, and I had a second wind. I was like, all right, let's go.
Okay.
Vámonos. Yeah, felt really good going into that night. I needed a reset though, so I stopped at a hotel in between checkpoint 3 and 4. and caught a good rest. I stayed there for probably about 6 hours.
All right.
Slept for 3, took a shower, reorganized things, cleaned up a little bit, and then I kept going. But last night I tried to make it through, and then I crashed again.
Oh, really?
On one of those that very steep technical chunky bit with all the sand going into checkpoint 4 or 5. And just a little damage, not too bad. Bent the hood, fixed it, and then patched it up. I always carry a medical kit with me because you never know.
Okay.
And then thought I tried to rest, and I was being offered mezcal. I was like, oh, me gusta mezcal.
Oh, nice.
But not yet.
Okay.
Second place, what's his name? He had messed up. He had crashed and his knee was messed up.
Misael, right?
Misael, yes, he's fuerte.
Okay.
Más fuerte, pero he got injured.
Yeah.
So he was having fun.
Okay.
But I kept going. I napped a little. Tried to nap, couldn't nap.
Okay.
Just kept going. But on that last mountain, I was so tired, and like not being able to see with the fog, I was just so sleepy. So it was very hard, very hard.
What a great effort, man. I mean, for those who hasn't followed you yet, you have some experience in ultra racing. I mean, I think for the past 2 years you have been racing.
Yeah, about 2 years I've been doing ultra, and I was a fixie-foo for a long time, and then got into road stuff, and then gravel, like a lot of us do.
Okay.
And then my friends were telling me, you got to do ultras. You should be doing ultra, especially Chaz. If you're watching this, it's your fault. Started doing the Stagecoach 400 was my shout out to Stagecoach 400 was my first ultra.
Okay.
And then since then I've done some other ones, Badlands.
Okay.
Like Odyssey of the Vogue, some more underground ones on the West Coast.
Okay.
Atlas Mountain Race earlier this year. Ooh, that was hard. That was hard. But this one, just how tough the route was throughout.
Yeah.
Was
Also, we saw you at the checkpoint 1 with some mountain sickness. How did you handle that? It was a lot of height for you. You are used to it?
I wouldn't say I was sick, but I was feeling like it was hard.
Okay.
It was tough to breathe.
Okay.
Because I live at sea level, and in San Francisco, we don't get heat. We don't get altitude. So a lot of things that were very hard for me here.
Okay.
But we made it happen.
Nice, man. Well, I mean, welcome. What a great day seeing you, because it was a great comeback, because when you were at checkpoint 3, you were around like in top 10, right? So you've been chasing guys for all over that night, I think. How was it for you? You have to do something aside your original plan, or you stuck to your plan?
I find with a race like this, you can really just only do your own thing.
Okay.
It's helpful to kind of ignore everyone else the best you can, because over so long of an effort, you can only really see how much you can do and turn yourself inside out.
Okay.
They're going to do what they're going to do. You have to do what you're going to do.
Okay.
And so I stuck to my plan, and I did what I needed, like in terms of body maintenance, like rest, making sure to get enough food. I like real food a couple times a day to go with all the bike stuff, all the space food.
Okay.
That keeps me sane. It's good for my morale.
Okay.
It makes me happy.
Nice.
Little things like that. I have my routines. I stick to them. They work for me. And I just figured if I kept doing my thing, if I'm strong enough, I'll catch them. And if not, hey, good for them.
Nice.
And hats off to the winner. He had a hell of a race. So strong, so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Finally, could you tell us a little bit how was your setup for your race? I mean, talking about your bike.
So I rode the 51 Assassin. It's their gravel bike. It's kind of an adventure bike. It's very versatile. You have 3 settings back here. You can kind of flip the chip instead of twice, 3 different settings.
Okay.
2 up front, so you can adjust for all kinds of different terrain and kind of action.
Okay.
I was running these Chris King 4044 Reserve Turbulent Airs. Love these wheels. They're the widest gravel wheels I've ever had, and they feel awesome.
Nice.
27 internal rim. I ran for tires, I ran the Schwalbe GSR1 Pro.
Are those 50s,
G1 RS Pro in 45.
Okay.
But on this wide wheel, they feel much bigger. They almost feel like 50s.
Okay.
I like SRAM Axis. SRAM Axis, if you want to give me some stuff, I'd love you for it. Love their stuff for ultras. I just carry a couple batteries with me. I don't even think about it. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Tail fin, best bags in the business.
Okay.
Full disclosure, these guys give me free stuff. I love them. Form Cycling, the Throne RS carbon saddle. This is the titanium saddle. Excellent. Didn't have any issues with my butt the whole time.
Okay.
Exposure lights. These things run so long. I charge them once, and then they run all through the night and then some.
Okay.
I had a headlight of theirs too. I like to also run the Diablo This little guy just pops right on the helmet. Cool thing about this one, you can like give it a whack and change the setting.
Oh, really?
Just by like hitting it.
Wow.
Which is very cool.
That is handful.
Super convenient.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, they run forever.
Okay.
And yeah, but the tail fin bags, it's waterproof, super durable, like very stable. They don't move at all.
Okay.
And lots of nutrition from the feed. Kept me going. A lot of carbs and salt on board.
Okay. Very, very nice bike, man. Very nice setup. Very, very cool bike. And how was the handlebar? Talking about the idle bars, is something that you usually ride on your ultra races, or is something that you are trying for now?
Yeah, I like to run on aero bars. The first time I didn't run aero bars, and like my hands paid for it afterward, and ever since then, just having another hand position is really nice.
Okay.
We call them comfort bars a lot because the aerodynamics are nice.
Okay.
But just being able to like keep your hands comfortable, take the weight off them, like over a long day or 2 or 3, is just worth its weight in gold. Especially if you work with your hands and you need your hands to be working later on when you're done racing.
Okay.
But yeah, love the aero bars, and I put the Axis blips on them too, so I can shift wirelessly with them too.
Oh, nice. Whoop. Yeah, that's handful too.
Also, these that I just dropped, these Smith photochromic sunglasses.
Okay.
You wear them night and day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, finally, we're gonna read some comments that here for you. For example, Feyo says, "Congrats, man." Jabolara says, "Nice race, congratulations." Kevin Man 90, Saki's the man.
Oh, Kevin, my man.
Ruby S91, Bay Area. Liliana Cantu, congratulations. Some are asking, how old are you, Zach?
Oh, old enough to party, young enough to know better. Or it's the other way around.
Julio Arturo Rodriguez, great effort, congratulations.
Thank you, gracias.
Yeah, that pretty much is. Congratulations, you are great effort.
I appreciate all the love. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching my journey and for the love.
Thank you very much. Like, we are definitely excited. This was a very thrilling ride, a very thrilling following you. Thank you for visiting us, and we hope that you enjoy the route, enjoy the people, enjoy the landscapes. Congratulations.
I enjoyed all those things. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Here is your finisher badge.
Oh, fantastic.
Finally, can we see your manifest so we can...
Absolutamente. Verify.
Yeah. Here we are. Zachary completing the 5 checkpoints and getting to Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca, approximately in 57 hours, second place general. Thank you very much, Zach, and welcome. Enjoy, and let's have a beer together.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Pues nada, amigos, seguimos aquí en Puerto Escondido. Acabamos de entrevistar al segundo lugar general y de categoría masculina, haciendo un poquito más de 56 horas en relación al primero. Un gran esfuerzo también de Zach. Por ahí nos platicaba un poco que desde el principio tuvo algunos problemas con su bicicleta, sus cambios en específico, y como traía pues un hanger un poquito único, fue al principio difícil poder arreglarlo, pero después lo logró y fue cuando pudo continuar y remontar algunos lugares. Dice que en general le encantó la ruta, que fue muy diferente a todas las carreras que ha hecho, y también ha participado en otras grandes carreras como Atlas, como Badlands, y muy buenos resultados. Muchas gracias por sintonizarnos y seguimos ya esperando a lo que va a ser, parece ser el tercer lugar, Rodrigo Moreno. También gran corredor, muy férreo. Aquí está el George también, les manda saludos.
Un saludo a la familia.
Y pues nada, Zachary Morvant, segundo lugar general y de categoría. Nice.